episodes in popular anime like Naruto and Bleach have fans asking questions like, where did those My Little Pony star ninjas come from? And what the hell is up with Ishida's glasses? Just kind of hanging out on the side there. Little ones don't do that. Following suit, other manga fandoms have begun revolting against their anime adaptations, from Sailor, this entire season never existed, one, to X, You'll Never Know Our Real Ending, 1999. For further explanation of the complexities of the issue at hand, here's our senior analyst, Toda. Can you deepen our knowledge of the driving forces behind this conflict?
Certainly. On the one hand, we have a gigantic corporate machination doing their best to bring entertainment and joy to the unwashed masses. On the other hand, a small, fascist faction of purists whining about slight changes made for the betterment of all fans.
Not only are the changes not insignificant, but they are also created only to perpetuate the franchise at the expense of artistic integrity.
Yes, of course. Art must always yield to corporate greed. It's the American way.
They're not American. And neither are we.
That's easy enough to fix.
Changing my name around doesn't automatically make me American.
It does teach us this. All you need is a horrible Texan accent and bam! Instant American.
With an accent.
Fine. Then let me demonstrate the basic idea behind this argument with this simple comparison. Let's say uncut manga or anime is represented by this very cool thing. Represented by this block of wood.
The very cool thing?
The block of wood, Asato. Made in America.
Senior correspondent Kijin, who joined us live from the field with an up-to-date report on the situation. Kijin, thank you very much for joining us.
Suzuki-san, thank you for having me.
How are things where you are now?
Brutal, Suzuki-san. On one side, we have hand-drawn, intricately detailed characters with complex storylines. On the other side, we have important main characters made shiny with voice acting and color. Neither side can agree on who is more important, and negotiations thus far have failed. As tensions mount between the two sides, we may be looking at an all-out, no Shikigami spare, oh my god, my death will be prettier than yours, turd going more.
Because it doesn't really look like any of that is happening. It looks pretty peaceful right now. Shoujo even, if you will.
Well, it's not a real gang war, Suzuki-san. More like a cheesy, family-friendly gang war. Like something from a 1980s music